Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today we're gonna be ranking beheadings. In our history, beheadings are not like too common. Well, sometimes they just do like random severed heads here and there, but that isn't enough to qualify for this ranking. So it's only like 10. So you have to qualify. You have to be before getting just about to get beheaded, getting beheaded, or getting after beheaded, but there has to be like a sort of an implication that somebody like lopped their head. Like a random severed head is not gonna do it like a random Medusa head. But Medusa is going to be there, but not in painting form. But I had two sculptures missing there too. Yeah. Okay, so with that out of the way, the first painting is Arbage Alberto, the beheading of Saint Catherine. Like a lot of saints, they suffer violent death, a la Jesus Christ. Well, not everyone got crucified. Some just got the some they just lost their head. So this one has a lot of lovely colors, but like the chick is like super chill about getting her head cut off. But I like the nice color for outfits. So that one is more of a C. Alright. Next painting. The next painting that we're going to be ranking is the Beheading of Holofernes by Caravaggio. So that one is, the guy's getting in the process of getting his head lopped off. And if you look at the face of Holofernes, like our historians say that that's kind of like Caravaggio. So he painted himself getting his own head cut off. You know, it's sort of like a very weird self-portrait. Well, Judith is part of one of the female worthies. Those are, during the Baroque period, in the Counter-Reformation, in order to like win Catholic people back, part of their criticism was that they weren't like, in touch with the modern sensibilities and whatnot. So then they added like female role models. So then under the new Catholic church scene in the Counter-Reformation, you had to be if women were looking for a role model, this is a very good role model, at least according to the Baroque Catholic church. You know, a shit that lumped off the head of the enemy. So let's see. Ah man, that one. It dragged 2 up. Okay, back down you go. So that one I ranked an A because it's actually showing it's showing like blood and splatter and whatnot. Okay, so then let's on to the next painting. That one is David about to lump off Goliath's head by Michelangelo. So it's just one of the many details of the Sistine Chapel. That one's interesting, but it's not one of my favorites, so we'll go out of D. Alright, so it's just basically David versus Goliath, yeah. The other one is a sculpture of David with Goliath's head underneath. And it's Donatello's David. We all remember who Donatello is. He's like one of the Ninja Turtles and whatnot. So that's a very nice looking sculpture, but you gotta if I wasn't showing the painting detail, you wouldn't realize that it's like a severed head, sculpture and whatnot. I'll put that around a B. Or maybe a D for Donatello. Nah, B is good. This one is a Japanese print of a samurai with like the head of one of his victims. Ido Hashiro. That's the name of the samurai, and it's an Okue print. So that one's like fun and colorful, and it shows that it's a very recent decapitation. I'll put it around a B, or maybe an A. Maybe. The next one is Judy's Decapitating Hall of Fairness again. And this is the Artemisia Gentileschi version. That one she's like super getting in there, like cutting the guy's head because, and the face of the guy that's getting his head cut off is actually her art teacher, because it was a very famous case during the Baroque period that the art teacher like had his way with one of his students, and she actually went to court and sued the guy for making it harder for her to find herself a man that would put up with her, because he had defiled her. So then she successfully sued him in order to get some semblance of justice for what the bastard did to her. So since suing him wasn't enough for her, she immortalized her teacher by painting him as Hall of Fame, and what she really wanted to do to the guy, which was to like shove his freaking head off for what he did to her. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. I feel that one is the S rank as far as the decapitation ones go. Alright, the next one is Perseus with the head of Medusa. And then he's just showing everyone the head of Medusa, and what he said he's prettifying everyone that looks at it. So if Medusa's head prettified, I do apologize, and I hope that they find a panacea or something to remove that quick prettification, and that you're now living long and prospering. Alright. That one's yeah. That one's a nice B. Alright, the next one is The Beheading of John the Baptist by Peter Paul Rubens. Basically, you may know or might not know that John the Baptist, he was Jesus' cousin or brother or something. It's never clear. He's the one that prepared the road for Jesus, and he preached ahead saying, "Oh, the Messiah is coming," and then he'd be like, "Oh wait, here he is," and now I should baptize him. So yeah, John the Baptist, there was this queen that had the hots for him. So then, since he wouldn't sleep with her, and he went as far as to he didn't want to be one of her many lovers. So then, since he wouldn't sleep with her, the queen, she had her daughter Salome seduce the king, and then when he asked for what she wanted in the entire world, the daughter, in order to make her mother happy, told her, "I want the head of John the Baptist." So then John the Baptist got decapitated because he wouldn't give a rich prick with power. He wouldn't sleep with a rich prick. So then he died because he wouldn't sleep with because he didn't want to sleep with a married woman. So then this is the Peter Paul Rubens version of that. That one's okay, a little higher. There you go, emote. That one, I feel that's a nice A1. The next painting is Salome doing the actual dance with the head of John the Baptist appearing in a fancy apparition. That the actual painting is called The Apparition by Gustav Muro, and it's Salome dancing for her stepfather in order to get the severed head of John the Baptist to make her mother happy. So yeah, when her mother asked for a Mother's Day present, she told her daughter, "Daughter, if you love me, you give me that guy's head clean up." And said, "You want the whole guy's head?" No, just give me his head. So yeah, that one's more of a B. And now the last of the Mohicans, well, it's not called that, is the Treatise of the Mystical Marriage of Saint Catherine of Alexandria, by Hans Memling, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name. So yeah, so it's just a severed head on a plate and the dead guy on the floor. That one's more of a C. Okay. So here we is. So that's all of those paintings ranking. I hope you have fun and that you actually learned something from watching this. Bye bye and God bless.